Ryan,
Yo,
what's going on, bud?
how you guys doing, man?
Everything is good, man. I'm just working hard, but you're working way harder than me because your fight is weeks away. So
hmm
let's jump right into it. I know you're a busy man. Antonio Baez, AB Boxing News, IG Live, Brian Mendoza, big fight coming up. We're less than a month away. Obviously, yesterday I joined the Zoom interview. I got one question off for you, but obviously today I'm able to ask a few more questions and really get into more details about. First, let's start it off. Let's rewind. The great knockout versus Banana Rosario. Tell us what led, and obviously great uppercut. What did you see the flaws in his game and in his style that you were able to capitalize off of?
With him, it was just all the work I got in the gym. I was sparring guys like Caleb Plant and just tons of other like legends, prospects, faster guys, stronger guys. And I was just able to see those openings in the fight. Once I got in there, I was like, no, this guy's going to be too slow. And I felt his power. I was like, it's nothing out of this world. Because, people were saying he's one of the hardest hitting Dominicans and stuff. But I just, uh, I just felt like he just wasn't on my level. So, I went in there, stayed calm, started, off just with a jab and everything, kind of picking him apart. And just, I saw that opening and just pulled the trigger.
Okay. Now, big fight with the champion. Obviously, I'm assuming you've seen his last fight against Erickson Lubin, and Lubin dropped him. You know,
Mm-hmm.
even though he's a big guy, you know, I'm sure you see holes in his game that you can expose.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's tons of it. I feel like he's showed flaws in every single one of his fights. Even in his better performances, he's always shown stuff like that. So that's what we're working on day in and day out to be able to take advantage of those flaws.
Right. And I know through the past you're always the type of fighter that stays ready. And I know you've always been on that, and we always talked in the past, and that's got to be an advantage for you because right after you beat Rosario, not too long you were back in the gym.
hmm Oh
So
yeah, immediately. We took literally 2 weeks off and we're back to work.
now you jumping into this fight, when you first got the call to fight for the title, what did it mean to you?
Bro, everything. I was just super grateful, for everything that's been happening. The Rosario fight, happened on 10 days notice, just things falling apart, everything falling into place for me. And, same thing with this, they just my team was able to put this opportunity together and it's been huge, man. That's been what I've been working for my entire career. So, it's the first title shot of many to come. And it's just everything, man. We're putting everything into this camp. This camp has been insane. And it's just all coming together now at the end.
As you reflect, obviously, from other camps, you just mentioned that this has been, I guess, a level higher of camp, right? Fair to
hmm
say.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
what is going to be
Yeah.
what is going to be the difference come fight night for you to hold the belt and be champion?
It's just everything, man. We're putting together a game plan, go in there and like we said, t take advantage of the flaws we see in Fundora. And no, just man, the work I put in, man, this camp has been grueling. And it's just I just believe I'm working harder than him. I feel like I'm a smarter fighter, stronger, faster, just all across the board. So I'm gonna go in there, as far as him just having a high volume and output like that, it's not gonna be enough to beat me.
Do you feel like you've been, in this division, it's a stacked division, that people have been sleeping on you, and that you kind of definitely stole the card against Rosario,
hmm
but you put the division on notice with the knockout. Now, from what I hear, it seems like everybody is counting you in for this fight to be. For me personally, I don't think this fight is going to go the distance. I feel like you guys are going to
Yeah.
trade, and the best man who could trade, who could take the punches, is gonna win the fight.
Yeah, that's part of it. And then yeah, just trying to, make sure I land my shots, better shots, cleaner ones. But um But no, man, it's just always trying to, steal the show, and now I get to be the main event. So
All right.
just steal my own damn show. But no, it's just beautiful, man. I just love the way everything's been lining up. But
Now you
yeah, I kind of don't see this going the distance either.
right. Right.